Hello and welcome back, Spacefarers, to another episode of Happy Tactics, where we are playing Space Haven. And boy, it's been a lot of fun. We've been doing a lot of cool things. Actually, we got folks who are just taking a relaxing break. Oh, there's a hole here. Bad environment temperature. Don't know why. That's okay, I guess. It will get fixed up. But that's the way it is when you're living out here in outer space. Oh, is it because it's too hot? Interesting, because it's cool here. What's making things hot? Boy, I tell you, it's just like having a regular house is to. It takes a lot of work keeping things the right temperature and costs a lot of resources to do it. So we got a lot of things going on here. We're having a good time, actually. I will say, I was just thinking, oh, you know what? I'm just realizing we could use a couple energy blocks. I wonder if any of these guys... So we're hanging out here, trying to take care of some pirates. And you don't have any of those. Intertech blocks? No, I don't need those. How about you? Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Well, I should learn how to mute my mic. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? I'm going to just buy all that. I know that's a lot, but I'm going to do it anyway. I should start making shotguns to sell. Ooh, and I have an autoloader. I forgot about that. So what should I sell here? I don't really know. In fact, I might throw away some of these noble metals and base metals. They're useful, but I got a lot of them. So I think I might just throw a little money at this to make this happen. But before I go much further, let's check these guys. So you've got a rifle with a scope. Eliana, who's also on my team. Right? She's on my away team. Why are you on my away team? I gotta say, but I guess we're getting you up to weapons level 3. So right now you just have a pistol. I wonder if it might be fun to give her the laser pistol. Except I don't see it. Oh yeah. Oh, you got to have a weapons of 3. Okay, so even laser pistols don't work for you. And who else is on our team here? We got Kaylee, who's got a shotgun and a pistol. Let's do the autoloader, because Kaylee, I think, has got a pretty solid... yeah, we're pushing 5, so that would work for her. Michael is also on our... No, not. Sorry, Trey is our 4th one. Weapons level 4. What's your inventory? We've got an SMG, which is fine. I don't think they're great. You only need a weapons of 2. So I feel like I might switch that up, actually. I might switch that up to the shotgun. Because it's the close combat things that are a pain in the neck. And I've got Deshawn with his rifle for some of the distance. Ooh, I got 2 rifles. Is Florian in my group? Wait a minute. Where's my away team? No. But Florian is quite good. I forgot. Florian was my new guy, so I might remove Eliana from this. So I'll still have this, but I'm going to remove Eliana. Can I do that? It won't let me do that. Okay. So I need Trey, Kaylee, Florian. Whoop. Trey, Kaylee, Florian, and Deshawn are going to be my away group. And Florian, what do you have right now? You have a rifle with a scope. Okay. I think this makes a certain kind of sense because I got 2 people on distance. And then I got a couple shotguns. What's this? That is not set as loadout. What does that mean? Oh. Yeah, the autoloader. Okay. And then we got this, but I can't make... I don't think I can make an autoloader, can I? At my my little manufacturing plant here, can I make an autoloader? I can do tactical grip. I think I have to do a little more research to get an autoloader. But just in case, I'm going to make a couple shotguns and a couple rifles just to have on hand. And who knows, maybe a couple pistols. It never hurts if we've got some of the plastics and the things going on. Okay, let's relaunch. So what are we doing here? Well, we are getting rid of everything else on this derelict, and we are on backup power. I wonder how many... I've forgotten how this works, but I have System points 3 out of 24 free. So the system points are a funny mechanism that acquired and produced by the system cores. So that's what this is. So the system cores are kind of the things that help you build your ship and to handle all the computation. And I only have 3 points remaining because I was thinking, like, why not just build a bigger power? I've got access to the X3. But if I go down here to power and to the X, don't I have the X3? I don't have the X3. The X3 is down here. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anyway. But when I do, I might want that. And some solar panels. So many more fun things to do. That said, I'm also thinking that, you know what, at some point, this game has to end. Sometimes they end when you die. Sometimes they end when you're done. So we're going to see how this goes, because I think we're approaching about 20 episodes on this game, which is great. It's about 10 hours of play. I might cut it off around 25. We'll see how far we get. One thing I definitely want to do is, who knows, it may end this episode, because I'm thinking about, here's this beautiful base up here that I would like to take out, as well as a couple derelicts. Again, these could be small, could be nothing burgers, but might be worth checking out. But just raiding a pirate base just feels right. And so that's the plan. That's the plan. So let me get this trade done so I can get my tech block, so I can get this. I believe I was doing, this was sort of like a capacitor kind of a thing that stores energy. So I won't have all these little fluctuations when I'm running these machines, or I'm running having to recharge the shields or whatever it is. So hopefully somebody will get on this, and I guess I'll make it high. Nobody builds anything unless I make it high priority nowadays. So, but yes, so our food situation is looking okay. It will be even better when we finish this advanced nutrition research, because I get automatic goodies from that. And with that in mind, we got 11 hull blocks. We're in a reasonably safe zone. Part of me wonders, because the other thing I really wanted to do is just build the rest of my ship. I like the ship. I don't know what this would take. Ooh, 38. And I've got 11. So I do not have what it takes to build the things that I want to build. Namely, this whole other wing. So if I wanted this whole other wing, I would need 46 hull blocks. That's a lot of hull blocks. That's a lot of derelicts. So maybe it is worth getting those last 2 derelicts before we take on the pirate pirate base. We'll see. But yes, for right now, let's just make sure we're doing what we need to do with this guy and salvaging everything we can. So again, on backup power. Again, we'll fix that as soon as I can. Just expedite. Just make it happen. Make it happen. And we got a little solar flare action happening. I feel like, let me check water. Are we okay on water? Yeah, we're okay on water and fuel and energy and everything else. So this just needs to be built now, and then that will charge up, and we won't have the fluctuations that we had before. And it looks like, again, oh yeah, I built a new, that was another thing I did, was I built a new storage container. So we got a lot of stuff. One of the things we have a lot of is biomatter, and I don't really know the best thing to do with biomatter. I mean, we've got a lot of it. We get it from growing things. We get it from everything. But we can make stuff with it. That's what's going on in our composter right now. But you can see it's a slow process, and we'll get little bits and little bits of everything here. And I'm definitely trying to get rid of the biomatter because we got so much of it. We might just launch some. I don't know. But we do have some other things. We do have a reward to get back to. We'll get there eventually, because let's see. So here we are out here. And if we want to, we can build a station there, return for a reward there, scout that system. So here's my plan. Let's take care of the pirate base here, scout this system, return for the reward, make our way down here, possibly build that. We'll see if we get that far in this series. Again, the game just goes and goes and goes. It never ends. It never ends. That's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. Okay, logistically, I got a lot going on. What's in space? Anything? Just exotic ore. Might as well. Anything else? Basic ore. Anything else? Exotic ore. Anything else? Okay, no. But this guy is being salvaged, and he's got a lot of hull. And so, again, if I had 20 hull blocks, I would actually really love expanding out that last little piece, because I would like to, once I get artificial meat unlocked, I would like to start growing some artificial meat and getting better nutrition, because right now I'm lacking the meat. Probably should have bought some last time, but so it goes. In fact, I might even start doing that. This could be a bad idea. What is it to do this? 16. I could do that because I have 13 hull blocks. I'd really like to have, okay, next time when I get to about 20, I think, cancel, wait, activate sketch, cancel hull. I think I can just do that. Okay. When I get to about 20 hull blocks, I think I'm going to start doing this. See what happens. Okay. Once we get all of our tasks attended to, then I think we're going to head out and take care, because I think, yeah, we got a little more salvaging to do here. Once we get the hull, we'll head out and I'll bring you back and we'll see what we can see. All right, everybody, welcome back. I've been doing some trading, doing some salvaging, taking forever to get all that hull scrap. I got a bunch, and I figure, you know what? There's a couple of derelicts on our horizon anyway, so maybe I'll get some more hull blocks from those. I will say that it's becoming very clear that what I need is some salvage robots, logistics robotics, because they're getting overwhelmed with all the things going on. Plus, I'm using up tons of energy just sitting here. I had to buy some energy rods just to keep things, because we're in that high thermal zone, which would be great, I guess, if we had some solar panels. They might offset that a little bit. But it's taking a lot just to run this ship, and I'm still trying to get enough hull blocks to complete this wing here. Whoa, hey! Sometimes things get a little crazy. But with that said, I think we need to get out of here. I want to see some new things. I want to do some new things, and let's go. So I'm thinking the first stop, I might hop super quick here, just to do some quick mining. I know, famous last words. It's one rock. No robots, but I do need the ice. So let's just, it's not even a lot, but, I'll grab some of that. Hopefully we can make this happen fast and keep the operations on yellow. Okay. Plus, we're running this thing constantly, and it is just hot. Even with this capacitor thingy, what do they call it? Capacity node, which builds up a little extra power so that we can do what we need to do. Even with that, it's hard to make things work on this ship. We've gotten big enough that the ship management itself is an issue. I do believe, though, with the mining that we've been doing and the growing that we've been doing, I feel like, well, I say that, and now I'm not seeing anything. Well, we got a little bit. I feel like our food is in an okay situation, because we've done all the advanced nutrition stuff, and now we're going to get into artificial meat, which is a huge deal. I bought some meat just so they could have some balanced meals for a while, but that's part of what I want to put over in this left wing here when we get it, is maybe redesign the prison a little bit, but also have like a botany section, maybe a proper hospital, maybe some more industry down below. Of course, some engines. We're going to have more big engines to run this whole thing. So let's just get, we got it. Well done, team. Let's get out of here. No need to waste time when we don't need to waste time, when there's nothing in the system and we're just doing logistics. So let's take a quick look before we leave this system. Oh, okay, Energium is okay. Yeah, I should look at what they've got, by the way. Is this Energium? No, that's where they are now. I think I found some Energium, didn't I? Is that what this is? Yeah, there it is. Tons of things and tons of derelicts, but I was having trouble with for whatever reason, that was really hard. Okay. New plan. First of all, anything you can buy here? Prefrontal logistics robots. Oh, see, you speak, and here it is. Optronics, what does that give us? I don't know, but what's robots? Robots 5? I'll totally take robots for 5. Let's come down here, check out the derelicts, see if they're worth our time, show the Exodus fleet where the Energeum is that we found. I don't know if these are, but we got some trading partners if we need them. And you know what? This isn't a hot sector either. Interesting. Do I have asteroids? I don't even have asteroids. No wonder people are hanging out here. And there's all these people. Okay, this might be pretty nice, actually. I mean, I'm seeing stuff. Unless there's some hidden robots. Okay, few root vegetables. I'll take. Is that it? That's it. Unless that is meant to be something and it's not. I don't know. But I think what we need to do is grab our away team. Wake up. Get on board. Let's check out one of these derelicts. Which one? It doesn't matter, I don't think. But we'll start over here. Is this going to be worth the trip? I don't know. But I think with our guys, we can clear this out quickly. Get a few things. Salvage a few things. I might be able to take them directly from here to the next derelict. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so there are some little juicy things. I think I'd like to pull them over here so that I can shoot them. Come on. Actually, I think you need to shoot him. We might be dealing with some tough stuff now. Okay, now shoot these guys. There we go. Not bad. I don't think is any... Oh, yeah. Sorry, buddy. What am I looking for? Wow. This is an interesting derelict. Sorry, I went quiet there. I just realized because I was in focus zone. You know, I don't do this streaming thing for... Okay. And we're paused. What do we have? We got some stuff. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, we'll take it. Lots of food, lots of water. That wasn't half bad. I don't know. And a little bit of hull scrap. I don't know that our guys are ready for another away mission. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. I might give them one sleep cycle and maybe some healing to get done. Incoming solar flare. Tech block and energy blocks. We're going to go through those. All right. Well, maybe we don't have as much time as I thought. Do I need to buy anything? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, meat. I can just see if these guys have a sale on meat. Anybody have a sale on meat? No, of course it costs more. Did you hear me? Somebody heard me talking, I guess. Anybody have artificial meat? See, artificial meat for sale. Jacked up in one place and super cheap in another. Interesting. Throw a couple pistols at you. Not the whole blocks. We need those. A couple soft blocks if you want them. And that's good enough. We got money. All right. So we don't want to linger long. How is this? What is the size? This could be another of a similar, a juicy, robot-filled extravaganza. Unable to sleep. Well, nobody's like... Oh. Where's Kaylee? Oh, okay. Well, you know, you'll get over it. A couple burns from lasers never killed anybody. That's not true, actually. It's killed several of my crew before. But again, I think we're doing all right, and we're getting more and more. We're up to 15 hull blocks. Okay on energy. I mean, there's always these guys are getting out of town. I don't blame them. The solar flare is imminent. So what I might do actually is. Oh, too late. Here we go. Let's get fried. Is that it? Okay. That didn't seem very bad. I think maybe my shield absorbed it? I didn't think a shield could absorb it. Well. All right. I'll take that. I'll take it. And I still want that root vegetable. Why the robots are just leaving floating carrots in outer space, I'll never know. But that's okay. All right. And our growing, notice the growing cycle is happening a lot faster. I think with all my research, it boosted by 30% maybe. So I got everything but the artificial meat. That is the one thing. So I need to get a botany station up pronto because I'm going to be done with that soon. I think 73% done. Okay. How are these guys? Trey is sleeping. Maybe when Trey wakes up. Kaylee is wounded. Never stopped me before. Okay, well, they're still salvaging. They're still doing some things. There's some unattended tasks. That's okay. It's just you, me, and this. Is it worth it? I think it is. We're here. We're never coming back to this little sector. Actually, I take it back. We are, because we're going to get that pirate base. After I send the Exodus fleet down to get their Energeum so they don't flip out. Okay. As soon as that shuttle comes back, where's the shuttle? Are we still shipping stuff? Dock, shuttle, dock. Where are you? I know, you're dropping off a lot of goodies. There. I think now, they're a little low on gas, but I'm going to take them anyway, and I need them to get in. Ding, 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 ding. Perfect. Let's see what we can see. Where is a good place? I feel like up here. Because I'm sure if it's you know, like the robots again, it's nice to have a little bit of a distance, especially if I've got some. Oh, it's bugs. Bugs are fine. Shoot them. Open up. It's like firing squad training. Yeah, unleash. They'll come back. In fact, if I just perch right here, they're like ants. They'll come to you. Get them. Let her rip. Yeah, easy clearing. I mean, it's a little ship. Can't be much more than that. Oh, I guess it doesn't count it as clear yet until I take care of this guy. All right, come back over here. Next. Okay. Anybody left? Anybody left? Okay, undraft all. I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh. Why would I want to claim that? No, that's totally a derelict. Yeah, that's awful. There's nothing. Some infra scrap and some hull scrap and tech scrap. Okay. That was not worth the trip. Okay. So, tell you what, I'm gonna scoop all that stuff off, and we're ready to go down to the Energeum cloud. I'll bring you back in. All right, welcome back. I have my guys scooting around doing lots of stuff. A few things going on. I did go ahead and send a little order to start expanding the sketch here since I had a lot of hull blocks. I also had a ship come in asking for hull blocks at a ridiculously high price, so I parted with some of those. And since we had research, we just finished up research on artificial meat, and even though it's not properly stored in a room of its own with proper lighting and everything, I'm going to go ahead and try to plant a bunch out here and see how that goes. Because that is a nice thing to have. That is sort of the last little key to having all the things that we want. Because if you notice, if you look at these, there are like 4 main things we want. And so having a whole bin based on just that should do rather nicely. Although I don't like the placement of it. It's just like in this random little hallway. I mean, I guess I could seal it up. But ultimately, my plan is to make this part of a hallway. I'm going to work from the bottom up here. And then once that happens, I'm imagining maybe a separate little botany room here, maybe a proper little hospital, engine, a little more industry, things like that, down at the base of the ship as I work myself up towards the front. So that's the plan. And I was able to buy a salvage robot research, which is nice. Or did I get salvage robot? No, I don't know what I got. I think I may have gotten logistics robot because I couldn't afford salvage yet. But that's okay. We're going to get all of those going too. It's kind of funny. They grow meat in these little vats. But I think we are at a point where we can just, I mean, it's got medium hull scrap. I guess we want all the hull scrap we can get because the hull blocks are just so expensive. So I might give them another minute or two, burn an energy rod or so to get the scrap. We got a lot of scrap. We just got to process it into hull blocks and use it. That's the other thing. So we'll see. We'll see. Again, I think we've got this set and ready to go. But I do want to get the Exodus crew that Energeum they're looking for, because then I can buy from them more robotics research. So what I might do is skip over that, head down there, and then come back up. There might be some mining going on, but I'd like to come back up and get that. See, we're on low. I think that is the signal for us to get out of here before I keep building more and more ship and require more engines that I don't have yet. Let's go. So we are going to go down here, and again, lots of stuff to check. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. So where is the Energeum? Down here. All right. Let's see if we go here. If we're going to meet some friends. I don't want to evade. I want to drop. Now, the real question is, oh, and there's a derelict here. I don't remember about this derelict. And there's rogue robots. Okay. Are they on here? Is that what these are? Yeah. Okay. So what I need to do is take navigation off. Operations on high alert, because I'm going to trigger those things. But more importantly, let's look here. And I do see blasters there. That's not good. Well, we're going to try this, folks, because this is what makes the game fun. You make your plans, and then you have them smashed into oblivion. Yeah, something like that. I'm going to try that, and then trigger those robots, and then see if we can get some folks. Oh, see, they already sent a signal. They're not even out here yet. There we go. Well, we took care of them, but there's more coming, apparently. That was just an asteroid. But at least we got that on high. Rogue bots detected. Here we go. All right. Let them have it. There's nothing I can do to control it. I don't have any fighters. I don't have anything. Fire. Okay. Maybe there is a fire. Take care of it, guys. I'm going to fast forward. There we go. They're fine. Am I done with the rogue robots? I think so. So, but that said, oh, now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their hope. Let's get you guys right here. Everybody else, Eliana, yeah, you can stay there. I don't know why you're suited up. Jane, you have nothing. How do you not have anything? Get yourself a pistol. Get yourself sorted out here. Michael, you got a pistol. I want to draft you and have you here. Nikki, is Nikki part of the group? Nope. Nikki, you got a pistol. I want to draft you and put you right here. Raj, who else? Anybody? I think Trey is part of the away team, so let's go. We need to get into place, and we need to get into place quickly. We are about to be boarded, and I need all the firepower I can get. It's because I lost my cover object, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. If somebody walks by, they're going to become part of the fun too. All right. Stand down. Well, let's see. How are your skills? What is this person? A welder with decent weapons. Okay. I think you'll talk to this person. Yeah, so bad. Goodbye. Okay, undraft. And then I think I still need to shoot them. They got all kinds of goodies over there. And so I take it back. Not an undraft. I want you guys drafted again. I know you're bleeding. I know you're hurting. This is the price we pay for success on the hope we don't die. You are the hope. You are the hope we don't die. That's how hope works. Hope floats. All right. Could be a huge mistake. Once we get docked, everything's all good. But until then, we don't know what we're dealing with. You're going to come on board our ship and shoot us. Okay, come over here. You're going to shoot these people. Come on. Come on. Okay. Where's my 4? Is this going to turn into a rescue mission? Okay, let's see. Well, shoot. Of course, I'm getting text. Okay, those don't matter. What I think I need to do is go pick up my comrades. I can't believe he dropped like a rock, didn't he? Where's my 3rd? Wow, you dropped like a rock too. Okay, they're shooting at us. Strategic retreat. And of course, this is when I'm like getting texted and things. Okay. Well, did that go great? No. Could it have gone worse? Possibly. Will they come back for more? Almost certainly. I forgot. I have this. They can't shoot at me. So what I need to do is keep my eyes peeled for a shuttle. A little red dot when they load up and they decide, hey, we don't like what you just did there. I want you guys dead. Because we don't want that. We're going to see what happens here. So I'm keeping them. There it is. There it is. Hate to do it, guys. Get up. It's worth it. This is all for the team. Who was the extra one I brought in? Yeah, draft you, Nikki. Come over here. Who else? What do you have? Do you have something? You have something. Yeah, just come over. We just need to send bullets in that direction. And I know you're tired. I woke you up, but it's life or death. Okay, and we're just waiting for your slow little shuttle. And we'll shoot at you. Yeah, we will. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Shuttle's taking a hit. Fire at will. Fire, fire. All right, this guy. Let's see what his skills are. Maybe. Is there a person in here? There's still a person in here, I think. What are your skills? Weapons 1. Okay. So here's what I need you to do. Draft. Redraft. You. Goodbye. And then you come talk to this guy. Because if you got weapon skills, we might have a place for you. Yeah, I know we're talking to the Pirate Coalition. Yeah, no deal today, but I just killed several of your people. And so what that means, again, away team 1. Well, here, let's first of all undraft everybody that I got there. Away team 1, get on the ship and do it with alacrity. Okay, I think we just won ourselves a ship, to be honest, because I think we just took out the rest of their crew, because we shot some when we were over here last time. Let's see if... I thought that was us. That was our own shuttle. It can be autopiloted, so it's not, doesn't mean that there's a person there. There might be one person left on board, and they're going to have a surprise. They're going to have a surprise. Oh no, we're going to have a surprise. Still with these guys? And then this guy. And I want you over here. And I want you to shoot him. There we go. Are you guys worth keeping? Yes, you are. Oh, Trey. Okay, why did you surrender, you big doofus? No. Yeah, we do. We don't like the pirates, remember? Follow me. That's what I need to do. So let me get them to follow me so I can actually take them prisoner. And then I will see what's on my goodies. Oh, it's like Christmas morning. Okay, that's that one. Where's the other one? Where's my other guy? And then get on the ship, I guess. Oh, okay. Well then, wait a minute. Deshawn, as long as you've got... it's so... Okay, Deshawn, right? That's the follow me command, right? Yes, go, follow. Okay. Get on board. And then they'll take it from there. And then we'll undraft you. Okay. Undraft. Now, let's see what we have. What goodies did we get? Wait. New prisoner, salvage available. Yes, transfer. Oh, everything. We're taking it all, folks. We're taking it all, and we're going to salvage it all. That, folks, is... And we haven't even gotten to the derelict yet. We haven't even finished with our mining. That was nice. That, I think, is a little long. We went a little long on that episode. Totally worth it, though. We're going to leave it at that. And next time we get together, we're going to clear out the derelicts, and then maybe our next little adventure will be for the pirate base. I'm looking forward to it. See you next time on Happy Tactics.